Hello there, and welcome back to Europa Barbarorum 2 as we chart the expansion and the rise of the Roman Republic into an empire. We have dabbled in Greece, and I think we've got a peace treaty, or Macedon's dead, or something similar. We have a suspicious Pergamese force here. We got kicked out of Dardanicum, but we're going to starve them out. And over in the west, we have finally landed with Publius Claudius Pulcher, our faction leader. He is going to be assaulting Emporium, and he's going to be doing that next go in theory. So hopefully things are looking up. We're now looking a little bit more imperialistic. We need to not lose our Greek holdings now, and the rebellion that sprouted the rise of the Epirites has taken hold. I believe we allied with them, but I can't quite. It's been a while since I played as these. Where is that army going? Trixie. So we're in a very much a boom for the empire. I don't think this city is going to accept just... Oh, it will. Then we can return home with this army. There's still a force in the area. Regium can build something. Oh, you get something from mines. That's helpful. No, we're going to need to have some discipline amongst the populace. Messana. Nope. Anyone else not building something? Bononia. No. Yeah, they are our allies, so that should be fine for now. We're going to starve that out. So we're going to kick off today's episode with, can the General Epandros withstand the Roman invasion of his homeland? We're going to involve ourselves in Hispania, and that should hopefully provide us time to Romanize the settlement, and then it will give us the pretext to get involved with whatever shenanigans we can find. Alright, we're going to be attacking the walls, so let's have the Hastati. We should also, it's worth saying, be quite close to getting the reforms. The first set of reforms. I don't think I've actually achieved the battles against the Gauls that against the rebels that I require, but there are two methods to it. You can just own a certain number of territories. I think I own the territories that I'm required to own, and that will be the basis for my reforming of the army. Just get everybody moved up. Up we go. That's the general there. Oh, that's good. Let's have a bit of time. 6. We fully expect to win this battle. Roman superiority with the shield and the sword shall win the day. Wait for the breach. Got a very experienced army in the field today. I wonder if this is the first army we made, because we've got gold chevron triari. Don't know what you're doing. Let's kill them. And we're through on the right flank, and then we'll soon be through on the through on the left flank. You two can go. Oh, did I actually click it? Don't know. There you go. And you two can come here. In you go. In you go. Through the breach, dear boys. Through the breach. Now that's not worked as we want, so just run through. There we go. There's a hole in the wall. And they didn't seem to realise, like this unit of Astarte that doesn't seem to want to do the right thing. Let's all kill this unit. Now hopefully, it's very dangerous to say what you want to do before you get the opportunity to do it. But hopefully this army doesn't get mullered in this siege. And we can sort of travel back to Italy along the north coast of the Mediterranean via modern day Marseille and Toulouse, and you sort of connect Emporium with the western side of Italy, so it's a nice sort of coastal trading route is what we want. You're not doing what I've told you, and that upsets me. %5 each. That means I still have many more men than them. And they all think it's a bloody victory. Just kill this one unit first, then that one, then that one. Come on! Do as you're told. Not an awful lot we can do about this. We've got bogged down on all three breaches. I'm thinking perhaps in future sieges I'm going to need more than three. Because Europa Barbarorum, this seems to really be a problem. They love their battles to go on for ages and you get impatient. So maybe we should have a ram for each Astarte. Maybe that's the way forward from now on. And thin their lines out a little bit more. Now it looks like we're going to win on this right flank. In the centre. In the centre it looks like we're doing well as well. We've got the Triari there, that's why. They're our best unit by a country mile. At the minute. I very much would like to... A unit that can... The iconic Roman thing is to be able to form test judo, and I would very much like to do that. But I don't think I can do that until I've had the reforms. He hasn't lost a man yet. 65 of them. My God. Just gotta keep chucking men at the wall. That's good. They've still got 65 though. What do they have in the centre? Skirmishers and skirmishers. Huh. I don't know why these haven't quite managed to get in through the breach. Come here. I want... There you go. Good boys. Who's a good boy? They've lost one. That's good. What are we on now? 17 to 13. I've lost 13% of the army doing this. It's bizarre. They're taking it in turns to stand outside the walls. That's not what the Romans did. They weren't famous for that. They were famous for rotating the front line of their corps and so they could take a breather, so they could fight many more enemies than they had in their actual army because they wouldn't have fatigue. Something's moving down here. Where are you going? They've still only lost one man. What a guy this general is. He is basically Superman. Oh, and we're starting to retreat. Why are you retreating, you donut? You've got 120 men in your unit. That's just not acceptable. Back you come. Although you're going to be useless now. Your morale's broken and you're knackered. So we're not going to get much out of you. What we would like is for one of the wings to win their little conflict. So then we can take... So if this one wins, for instance, we can then take this lot in the rear and then they'll fold easily. Try to keep going. lot of horns going on. If any of you aren't... Oh, he's lost like 8. My god. They do look cool with their little red cloaks. We just gotta keep going. Choppity chop. Keep going, friends. Keep going. Oh, there's 5 skirmishers behind me. We've killed 39% and we've lost a quarter of our own forces. And we're doing it on ×2 and it's still taking forever. I don't mind the long siege. Again, I've said it before. Don't really care when it's an actual nation because then it feels like it's pivotal. But this is a rebel army. And apparently the person that controlled Emporion in antiquity was a relation of Kal-El, which is a little bit disappointing. He still thinks he's going to win. Just what a guy. Oh no, he doesn't know. As soon as we're through the wall. There we go. Now people will break. Right, let's get involved. Yeah, they're wavering now. This is it. Where are you? Do as you're told. Alright, and then we can start moving everybody up now. It's good news. These are archers, these shouldn't stand for very long at all. God, these archers are doing well, aren't they? Bloody hell. Come on. This whole episode is just going to be the Siege of Emporion. See if we can help out that side as well. Chase them! Alright, we're nearly there now. Nearly there, 20 minutes of slogging our little heinies off. What's in the corner over here? Skirmishers and skirmishers, okay. Whenever you're ready, you could die and give me the city. There we go. We've only got 20 minutes to hold it now. That's good. Some of our units have taken a proper pounding. 37 and 68 in the Principes. There are more experienced and more elite infantry units, and victory is ours. Who gets the golden sword today? 147 goes to the Principe unit that took 94 casualties. Ugh. But we're in. We have a toehold in Spain, Hispania.
Dei laudantur! Victoria adepta!
Good. Temple complex. Oh, something. That's the problem. Someone messaged me as well, and it is absolutely true. The problem, one of the problems with this mod, is you could get lost reading all the different descriptions and the added information about stuff. Now they're my allies. So here, for instance, we've got some of the Pyrenees. You could spend your time reading all of the travel logs, but we're not going to do that. That's good. It gives us a nice little. Now I was hoping to be able to take. No, we're not going to get through that. Where's Toulouse? That's a full stack as well. Bloody hell. Well, we're not taking them anytime soon. Are you trying to bribe me? I think you are. Right. I wonder if those Pergamese forces are just trying to find a rebel territory they can take. That's why they're wandering around. We need you to come down and tell me if... Ah, that's... looks like it's already been taken by someone. Nice little school or a ludus. Emporiums. Oh, hello. That's right, we're allied with them now. Carthage and Pergamon have gone to war. That doesn't really affect our life that much. Alright, what can we retrain? Oh no, 66 makes more sense, doesn't it? It's another end turn. And that army is not going to be able to hold Emporium by itself. So it's going to need to come back, retrain, and then go back to Spain. Oh Christ, something's happened in Pella, it's gone red. And that annoying faction that isn't Carthage, Numidia or Massalia or something like that, has decided it would like a war. We're not at a point where we have a navy yet. That's maybe an oversight on my part. But why are you not happy? Ah, bugger.
Taxis? Taxis Pezon! Milites! Trebune!
Right. Done you? You definitely need some form of population control. That's the best bet. Ariminum. Ooh. It costs 14,000, that does. And can I even build the actual war fleet from it? I bet you I can't. No. Useless. I would imagine that you two are supposed to be the garrison, and that this gentleman here why did you suddenly do that? That's annoying. There you go. I lost 12,000. That's basically all the port, isn't it? That port was 14 grand. And we're making a loss of 12, so not too shabadoo. Pergamon really does seem just to want to stand in other people's territory. I get the impression we may be at war soon. Let's get rid of the population, because you've already rebelled against me. Let's not do that. Where? Ah, we would like to take that then, if that's... So if we send you back there... Right, we've taken up all of your
Trebune!
train slots. We can get there? Yes, we can.
Trebune! Fudite intramuro!
There we are. And you can go back into Tarentum.
Trebune! Milites! Poro! Muete! Trebune! Signa verte!
Good, that sorts that out. And Retium. Ooh. Oh, you can no longer build them because you must have become a little bit more Roman, I'm assuming, is the logic behind that. What is cheap enough to build? Everything costs 6 grand. That's mental. Oh, we could have that. I have small scale industry. Can we build anything in the capital for 4? No. Bloody useless. I've got to admit, I haven't really taken the whole earning the traits. Apart from triumphs, I got a gentleman a triumph, and he unfortunately died straight away. But apart from that, oh, we could build one in the hills, and it could see far away. That's good. Look, we can see Toulouse now. But apart from getting the triumph for the gentleman who died, I've not really put a lot of effort into getting all the different elections and things that you can do. It's a little bit too much. If they have to keep going back to Rome every winter, I'm thinking that's an awful lot of effort. So I'm just really thinking about triumphs, and well, if anything else happens, great. But I'm not really that fussed. I just want to push out.
Ayo!
Adonai.
Seleucia and Pontus have signed a treaty. Right. I don't think I can move you until we've built that. Pella's repaired something, so it's only Segestica. And we'll have some farms. Lovely. There we go. I'm not going to bother making sure that every single one has been retrained to the fullest. And Quintus Fabius Maximus is going to go to the south of Spain. Oh, hello. What is next? They've got a lot of forces in the area. And good forces are that. Hyper... Is that hyper or hipper? Hyperaspistae. I think it'll be a he in Greek with the Y. I think it's the it sound from a lowercase I in English. I may be wrong. If you do know the correct answer, feel free to correct my linguistic skills in a language I don't speak. But do it in a polite way. Give me a breakdown. That's the problem with this. It's so in-depth that you end up sort of going, oh, I wonder how you say that one unit card, and then you never look at the time, and you've been sat there looking at a hoplite for bloody 25 minutes. You've done nothing. Absolutely nothing. And your life is gone. Ooh, that's good. These are all helpful. We're going to take that army out soon. No, we need places to hold games because it's the easiest way to control a settlement. Right, you're ready to get a bit of a wiggle on. Over you come, friend.
Tua mandata exacta.
Now you should just be happy to be my ally. I've completely taken all the pressure off the north for you. You should be my friend. We probably have about the same number of territories in northern Greece and Illyria as we do on mainland Italy. It's becoming quite the little home from home. And I'm definitely going to have to put in some effort to get my unit right. Let's not build anything unless we need to.
Signa ferte. Tribune.
I think what's happening here is as we've just found a spy from Pergamon, I think they're definitely going to attack, which may be unwise sending all of my forces over to Spain.
Me paquet.
Why are you not my friend? We have another one. Pella seems to have settled down at least. Now I want to build the port in Rome, so we're just going to leave that. Hopefully we're going to starve out Mastia, the southeastern port. I want to say it's Valencia, but it probably isn't. My geography of Spain isn't very good. That's upsetting.
Turpissime barbare! Tribune! Oppugnate! Dei laudentur! Tribune!
99 turns! What on earth? That's a joke. That must improve. You can't do that. 100 turns to get one piddly hoplite unit.
Taratsu!
There's not much we can do apart from hope they attack me. Ha! Right, we got a good port, which means we can then train the war fleet, and that will be the beginning of us rising to be an actual power in the Mediterranean. We're not going to be hiding because we've only got a couple of minor fleets at the minute. Not a lot to do. Your Pergames. Where's the town for that? Is it you? Sigidunum. Sigidunum. There you go, we can see both of them now. We could probably think about taking... Are you the same territory? Liurga. Yeah, I think it's that one. Albabajeda. Right, we're gonna assume that things are going to stay good, well, favourable in Greece, and we're gonna go north with this army. Well, you don't like it, why? Monthly games. There's naught we can do to stop it as well. That's annoying. Ah, Tarentum can't build any of them. Must have stopped becoming a Greek faction, a Greek sort of enclave in our territory. Once we've landed that army in southern Spain, I think that might be it. We're approaching the 45-minute mark, so whenever you have a battle on EB2, that's basically the episode. Who's that? That can't be India. Oh, it might be the Numidians who were the faction card before. You're now on... Okay, we don't want to revolt. Actually, at this point in time, we would stay allies with Carthage because it gives us the excuse to play around in Spain.
Signa ferte! Poro! Muende! Perfectum est!
And start building little things that will improve life in my provinces. You're done. You're done. You're still building a thing. You're under siege, so that's a waste of my time. How long? Oh, that's going to be done soon.
Répondez!
Right. We shall get the general back home, the faction leader back home, and then that should be it. And the next episode, we can take the southern Spanish province of Mastia, or Mastaya, I say Mastia. And then we can really think, if they're going to take Carthage out, we would very much like to have the whole of the eastern coast of Spain. That would be our design. Numidian skirmishers, Numidian infantry, Numidian archers, Numidian skirmishers. Okay. So that's going to be the end of the episode, and we're going to have to save it there, and then we'll have to see if we can hold on to Corralis with Sextus Cornelius Lentulus in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves. Bye for now.